Good morning, Taryn. This is Braden from Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. Hey, thank you again for your inquiry on our 2016 Nissan Navara, the STX sitting here in front of me. Only 41,990 drive away. Absolute glamour of a car. Just thought I'd record this little video tour for you to take you through the whole car in a bit more detail than obviously what you can just see from the photos online. Going to take you through all the service history, any little marks or blemishes, things like that I can find, and a bunch of the features as well. I understand you're probably out of town, so don't let that stress you. We are located here in Cairns, so I'm currently at 235 Mulgrave Road. We're lucky enough to be one of the biggest pre-owned yards for Toyota in Queensland, and about number 2 in Australia as well at the moment too. So we turn over a little bit over 200 cars a month. As you can see, we are literally jam-packed here at the moment. You can see our Toyota Lexus showrooms up the hill there, service departments down the road. And like I said, we do have another location up at 77 Mulgrave Road as well. So some absolutely awesome cars here at the moment, just like this Navara. If there's anything you can't quite see in the video, please let me know. And yeah, we're happy to get some photos or anything like that through that we need to do. So very clean across the windscreen, the roof, everything like that. All our cars, we of course guarantee no write-offs, no flood damage or anything like that either. Super tidy across the actual bonnet itself. Not actually sort of finding too much that I can actually point out for you just yet, but looking super clean. That gold is just an unreal color. Looks like a little stone chip just there, but otherwise very clean through the actual mags themselves. Obviously being the XCX, you get these beautiful alloys there too, and absolutely stacks of tread left on these guys too. With those all-terrains, I just kicked these wheels out so you can see in behind there as well. So a tiny little bit of dust of course through the actual suspension and the wishbones and that, but very clean otherwise. A little tiny sort of scuff just there, very sort of light one, and a little tiny little hairline one there. In fact, that would nearly, no, that's coming off with my finger. Disregard, it's just that little one down there. On that, very little minor stone chips, just very, very faint ones, probably about the size of the tip of your pen, just on that front bar. I've also got the genuine Nissan stone protector there as well. Try and give you a look underneath there too. And of course the nudge bar on the front there as well, being the STX. Very clean through this side again, just these tiny little sort of stone chips, but nothing too bad at all. Got all the headlight protectors as well, the genuine Nissan ones. And again, just a good look through the inside there. Oh, that is just so clean. Very tidy on this one as well. Looks like that. There's just a little bit of dirt. So we'll keep cruising around for you as well. Down these the side steps there too. And of course the passenger side. So with the keys, you got 2 genuine keys, factory keys with this one as well. So central locking on both of those. So that one works, and so does that as well. So both genuine keys there for you too, both working. We've got the keyless entry here as well, so they are proximity. So as soon as we come up, push that one, it's going to unlock and lock the car for us. So you got that on both the front doors. Very tidy through the inside of the door card here too. Through here as well, just take across that dash. I've just got a bit of storage at the top, the accessory plug up there. No holes or anything like that in the dash, of course. Got the little cup holders in front of the aircon vents there too. All your books, manuals, everything's on the inside here as well. So really good service history with this one as well. So we're pretty particular about the cars we do get. They got to be looked after. So it was a private owner from. Alright, so I'm not sure if you can see it in the camera, but let's have a look. So we got the first service, Nissan, down in Garrick. So 10,000 kilometres, 2017. Next one in 2019 at 28,000 kilometres. 2020 at 42,000 kilometres. 2020 at 52,000 kilometres, so down Noosaville. 70,000 kilometres at 2022. And then of course us at 2023 at 81,000 kilometres there too. So that's Coral Motors, that's our workshop. When they come in, if the cars are due for a service, we get them done, so it's all up to date. So good service history there. Very tidy through the actual leather and everything as well. We also got the genuine Navara floor mats there too. All that sort of stuff we just leave in the car for you. Not too bad through the inside here. Looking pretty clean. Obviously got the sunroof at the top there as well, which all works. I'll show you that once we jump inside the car. Got that rear window at the back, the electric access into the boot, which is awesome. Keep cruising around. Quick suss across the roof there as well. Looking very tidy. Now these aren't actually, that's not actually window tint on that back window, that is just privacy glass. So we do a full window tint in-house there too. That is literally just dark glass. A little tiny bit of a hairline there. Those ones just came off with my finger. Through the inside here, got the child locks on both these rear doors there too. again. So these floor mats, the rubber floor mats the whole way around, all the fitted ones there as well. Got the cup holders down the bottom, they just fold up if you don't want them. Got the aircon vents there too in the back. And these seats do just lift up as well. So giving you access into these guys. So the jack's just under that side here. A little bit of storage under this side here. So good for like first aid kits, those sort of stuff that you can tuck away. That just clicks back into place. And like I said, very clean through the inside. We've got the drop down handles on all sides, except the driver's side. And very clean through there as well. So it's got the fuel release over here on the passenger side. Little tiny little stone chip just there and there, but not bad. Very clean on the actual rear passenger side wheel there as well. Again, stacks of tread left in there too. Right across the chassis. Obviously see the spare tyre in the back there as well. So we've got the soft tonneau as well with the silver chrome bars at the top there as well. Let's give you a look underneath. Rear parking sensors right across the back there too. Rear parking vision camera in the back here as well. Sorry guys.
When you can actually blind.
So we've got the tub lining through here. We've got the adjustable tie down points on these guys. So you simply loosen that off, adjust those along. You can put them into wherever you want. They're beautiful things. We've got the power outlet in the back here as well. Little 12 volt one. And of course that genuine lining the whole way through.
Yeah, definitely. What have you had a boiler over there then? Or?
No, I'm just
Very clean as we come down here.
Yeah.
Little tiny sort of scuff just right on that actual quarter there. Very faint, but it is there.
because we do a probation period. So like,
And same thing through the back here. So a little hairline one there, but otherwise pretty damn tidy.
Yeah.
And very clean through the underneath there as well.
Yeah, sweet.
And just a little tiny hairline one there.
Uh,
Just those common ones that you do sort of see on the back ones.
oh yeah. I work with them, bro.
yeah, no, mate.
Through the back, just through that rear door card again. The child locks on both these rear doors, electric windows the whole way around. There's a tiny little scuff just there, sort of where people's sort of rings and things like that sit. Just those common sort of wares that you do see. Again, just a good look under those for you. Like I said, the jack and tools is on this side as well. So as soon as we lift that seat up, got the jack, everything underneath that one for you, nice and hidden away. Put those back in. Got the big grab handles on all these doors as well, except the drivers. And just a good look over that rooftop there too. As we come down, a couple little sort of fingernail marks just on the inside of that door handle, but not too bad. And again, the keyless entry on this front door there as well. So being the STX, we've got the electric seats as well on this side, so full adjustment, forwards and backwards. Got the height adjustment there too, so short people like me, you can crank that right up. Back adjustments, and of course the lumbar support there too. That window that I was saying in the back is controlled by here, so a little electrical one. We've got the electric release for the fuel release there too, and the actual bonnet release itself is just up under there. So I'll pop that because I will show under there in a second. Driver's side's got all the central locking, electric windows, and all the mirror adjustments over here too. And of course we've got push button start, so we will jump inside here. Got to have your foot on the brake, so just in case kids jump in the car, so keys have got to be in here. Got to have the foot on the brake to be able to push the button. So obviously that 2.3 litre twin turbo. Just straighten these wheels up for you so you can see. Right, so the only notifications there is basically just letting me know that I got the door open. So if I push that little sensor, you'll see that go away. So a beautiful little thing, just in case you forget any of the doors or the bonnet or anything like that, it's going to let you know. What do we got? 81,284 kilometres as it sits right now. So not due again for another service until 91,000 or October this year. Really tidy, easy setup along the actual steering wheel themselves. So they've got all the radio controls over this side, jump between the different AM, Bluetooth, all that kind of stuff from up on the steering wheel itself. Cruise control over the right hand side there, and of course your ability to hang up the phone, answer the phone, and all that sort of stuff from over here too. Of course, being the STX, we've got the automatic headlights and the normal headlight settings there too. So currently they're set to automatic, they're light sensitive. So daytime, nighttime, they'll turn on and off as they need to. Otherwise, parkers, headlights, high beams, blinkers, everything's all like normal. And again, wipers are all up on the left there as well. A big touchscreen display, we've got that little reverse camera in the back there, obviously picking up the guys behind us, so you can see that rear bar there as well. So once you put a tow bar back there, that beeping is just simply the sensors on the back picking up those guys behind us. The closer you get to an item, the faster it's going to beep, and eventually be a flat tone like that one. So it's telling us not to go backwards and not to run those guys over. Big touchscreen display, like I said, really nice and easy. You can jump straight into the radio side of stuff, straight into the map side of things as well. So it's real nice and easy. All touchscreen there as well, so really nice and easy to control while you're driving. Dual climate control, so the passenger can sit there and crank their temperature up. The driver can sit there and crank theirs all the way down. And totally adjust that independently. Fan speed and aircon controls and everything through the centre there as well. 4 drive options down the middle here, simply chuck it into neutral, flick it over 4 high, and then flick it over 4 low once it's engaged as well. Rear centre diff lock, all those parking sensors you can turn on and off if they do annoy you. And I've got an accessory plug, USB, AUX, plenty of storage for your phone down the bottom. Heated seats for both the front seats. You've got a high and a low setting for those guys as well. The real genuine handbrake, not the electric ones. Cup holders in the middle, another accessory plug. Incredibly tidy through the inside here. We've got the airbags right across the back, so the pillars. We've got obviously the curtain airbags through those guys. We've got them in the seats, got them in the steering wheel, absolutely everywhere as well. The solid handles on the front of those two, and then of course the drop down ones across the top. We got obviously the sunroof up here as well. So you can see that one there, so it's just got a little button here to open that one. So you got the little vent, or we can open it right up as well. Get that one open for you. Now that's about it for the inside here, so I will just quickly show you under the bonnet before we finish up. It's going to beep at me as well, so if you do, because it is push button, it'll start to beep at you if you forget to turn it off. And we've got the keys here on us at the moment. Incredibly tidy through there. Like I said, awesome service history. Single owner from down south of us. The battery and everything over there. You can see your fluids as well. 2.3 twin turbo. They got a lot of pickup and beautiful to drive. Awesome full drives. So thank you again, Taryn, for your inquiry. And yeah, can't wait to hear feedback soon.